Hi there, baseball fans. Alongside Diamondbacks insider Nick Piccaro, I am Jay, and this is the shot clock, so let's get it started. Big win for the Diamondbacks in Chicago yesterday. Let's see if they can finish it off nicely with the next two in Chicago before they go to San Diego. Next three in Chicago, like I said, before they go to San Diego, where you'll pick up the team, and that'll be fun. The first question I have is this feel at the trade deadline. We're just a week away. Kind of doesn't feel like they're only a game and a half out of first because the Dodgers look really good. I mean, explain this whole feel.
Yeah, they're kind of in a weird spot, right? I mean, I feel like you look back at how you felt going into the deadline 12 months ago, and you felt really good about it, right? I mean,
plus, you had JD Martinez by now.
They had already got JD Martinez. They had a starting rotation that was rolling. The offense hadn't been super consistent, but you just kind of felt better about things. They were 11.5 games out of first place 12 months ago. I think we just kind of need to remind ourselves that despite the fact the Dodgers got Machado, despite the fact that they seem to be rolling, the Diamondbacks are a good week and maybe a slump by the Dodgers away from being, 4 or 5 games up in the division potentially. They're just a game and a half back right now.
Yep, and I have a hard time believing that the Dodgers are going to stumble, like most baseball experts, and I'm certainly not one. However, the Diamondbacks have to be considering a move, if nothing else, just to bolster the confidence within that clubhouse. What's the most likely area they might be pursuing?
Yeah, I mean, probably still the bullpen. That's kind of the area that
even though they're so good?
Yeah, I think that's the area where they can probably make the most impact and not have to pay the highest price. There's also just not a ton of really impactful starting pitching out there on the market. I think that if they could get a guy that they felt good about being able to start one of the first 3 games of a postseason series, that'd be a guy they could target. There's just not a ton of them out there. They don't have a ton of prospect capital to trade from, so I feel like the bullpen is probably the area that makes the most sense.
All right, we'll see how that plays out. For Nick, I'm Jay. Have a great day.
Yo, Greg Moore here, AZ Central Sports. We're independent, and we give you blanket coverage of every team in the Valley. Get the news how you want it, when you want it. Subscribe today.